Since I did the plaster cloth the other day, I've been busy doing the rest of the scenery. I painted and then put some ground cover on and then a lot of other stuff. So let me show you what I have here. We'll start down at this end of the layout. I used dirt on all of this down here. I masked off where all the buildings were and applied the dirt the same way, brushed on the glue, and you can see underneath the buildings, it's just bare. So over here, I put the stone wall. I glued that in. It took a lot of gluing on the bottom and in the behind. And then I put the ground cover on, the mixture, and then some moss, and then some trees, and then some flock all over. And then I put this little dilapidated, what's left of a trestle right here at the end of that line that services Schmitzgens. I always have trouble saying that one. So I'll have to put some stuff over here to block that off. But we'll go up on the other side and show you what else I did. Looking at this from the other side, I did basically the same thing. Use moss and trees and flock and turf scenic texture. Okay, all along here. And I added this building up here. I'm not sure if I'll keep that there, but it looks like it'll work good. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I ballasted all the track, used buff all the way up to where the track is finished, all the way up to the end where you see that boxcar up there. I added this grade crossing. It's a manufactured grade crossing. And this is the medium soil that I use. And that's the number SEO 418. I think you can get that at Scenic Express also. But I use moss over here, a mixture of different stuff. And then you can see back there, I still got the two little buildings over there, but then I put lofts and Prater right here, because that fits a little better. I'll have to find something to put right there. Some little shack or something like that, or just a vehicle. I'm not sure what it'll be. But I have to continue painting right here, add a little bit more texture right there, because on this side we have paved road, but when we get to the other side of the tracks, it's a dirt road. So they cut off the pavement before you got to the tracks. So this is basically on the other side of the truck, more industrial, and this is the more of the city right here. And I think I showed that the other day. I put that bunch of DPM buildings up at that end over there, and I raised it up a little bit more, 1 inch higher, so it would be at track level right there. And everything continues to go up on a grade until we get up to here. That is the highest it goes right there. I just have to continue around on the circle right going that way. So a little bit more to do. I got some more stuff. I still have to do the mirrors in the back, and then find something to put in the space over there. I got to take a photo so I could have like a city scene looking down the street going that way on both of these. This one here and then that one there. But I'll have to redo with some different gray on the concrete and glue down these sidewalks here because they're a little warped and I have to glue them down. They're not glued. And the same thing with the sidewalk over here. That's not glued down. Along the edge of the layout, I put some paper down there and fold it over just to catch whatever is left over. I hit the side with regular full strength glue and then go over it with a mixture of different Scenic material and then go over the top of it again with alcohol sprayed on and then diluted white glue and water. So there's the diluted white glue and water. This is not the Woodland Scenic stuff, but this is my mixture. Here's the alcohol. Here's flock and turf, Scenic texture. Here's my mixture of about 5 different blends. And I used some of this moss that we got. I thought it was from Hobby Lobby, but it was from Home Goods. But you can get this also at Hobby Lobby and I think Michael's also. As a refresher, these are the medium green coarse turf and light green coarse turf is what I have in here. Plus a little bit of these 3 right here. It's 3 different colors and very little of the fine turf weeds and soil. So I just mix everything up together. Those last 5 are very little. These are the 2 blends, and then I add a little bit of the flock and turf to this, and that's what I use on most of the stuff. I'll go over it with the flock and turf, and then with the moss. And then in the bare areas, I use medium soil. The soil I use is Express Scale Ballast Medium Natural Soil and Dirt Natural Stone Aggregate Scenic Express. It is SEO 413. Okay, now this does come in fine and coarse, and I have both of them. All right, I have all 3 of them together. This is the Mighty Fine. I call it Mighty Fine, but it's Fine Natural. SEO 403. This is the medium, the one I use the most. And here's the coarse. It has larger stones in it. And SEO 423. Coarse, natural soil and dirt. All from Scenic Express. Well, now you know all my scenery secrets, but they're not really secrets. You know, they've been around for a long time. I'm just doing the same thing everybody else has been doing for for 40 years, 50 years or so. The only thing is, you know, Woodland Scenics and Scenic Express has newer stuff. We used to use other things to put ground cover on. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something there. And I hope you like all the things. I'm going to show a few pictures here that I took along the way. So enjoy. So until the next time, we'll see you, and have fun with whatever you're doing.